Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Wednesday, April 12th, 2023, and we are back with our NBA best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post NBA videos every single day along with the NHL and MLB. Both those videos are live right now, so definitely go check those out. We're going after our first 5,000 subscribers, so I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, we went 1-1 overall. We had the Heat minus 4.5. That was one of the most embarrassing showings I've ever seen, a playoff type atmosphere from this Heat team just in the last, I don't even know, like 20 years. They played like complete shit. That was absolutely horrible. The Hawks, by the way, I've been watching them all year, and I was talking to one of our members here like last night. I probably would have had 7 less losses on the year had the Hawks played like that. The Hawks had not played like that literally all year. They have underachieved all year. This was the team I thought they'd be midway through the season, and I'll tell you what, they played incredible. You cannot beat a team as the Heat proved. You cannot beat a team when you get out-rebounded by 21. You missed 13 layups. That's 26 points left on the board. But you missed 13 layups. Kyle Lowry is your best offensive player in 2023. That's a problem. Kyle Lowry played a freaking hell of a game yesterday, completely all for nothing. And you don't get Bam involved. There's so many things, and you don't defend on. I mean, it was a total shit show. Hats off to the Hawks, but the Heat. Let me tell you something right now. Y'all lost this game. I didn't lose. I'm gonna count on my record as a loss, but they lost it. I did not lose that. Next, we had the Timberwolves plus 8.5. Crazy, they ended up losing outright. But I said the Lakers win by 5 to 7 points yesterday on the video, and they won by 6. So kind of called that one. But given their lack of depth, given the fact that Naz Reid is hurt, he's not playing. Gobert was suspended. Jaden McDaniels punched a wall and he couldn't play. It's not surprising that the T-Wolves did this. Plus, they're a very immature team. But we got the dub. We'll take it. I don't care. Good teams win. Great teams cover. So I'll take that all day long. T-Wolves, thank you for being a great team yesterday, even though you lost. So 1-on-1 day. That brings us to 246 and 199 record for the season so far. So we're 47 games over 500. And if we've been making out money all year in the NBA, consider becoming a member at zdmbets.com/picks. As a member, you get our picks extremely early in the day. That we could take advantage of live movements, which is a big deal when it comes to profitability. Also, all of our add-on picks you get texted straight to you, which means you'll never miss those. And also, you have a direct line to me about any game that you're considering betting that we don't cover. You can text the number that texts you the picks. As long as you give us a couple hours before the game to actually make an educated decision, we'll be able to get back to you with a 100% guaranteed response. Our members are taking very strong advantage of that through the last few days in particular. And the website is linked below, so definitely check it out. We have right now one pick set in stone. Now, I will be making picks on both games day in the NBA. We have 2 playing games. I will be making picks on both. But I'll start with the one that I'm 100% sure about. Is my best bet of the day overall before all sports. Pelicans minus 5.5 versus Oklahoma City. Pelicans are at home. They have the pieces and are a far better team than Oklahoma City. Deep down, Oklahoma City wants to lose this game. I'm telling you right now, the brass, like the GM, they want to lose this game. And they honestly, if you're a general manager of the Oklahoma City Thunder, you probably want to lose this one pretty badly. The reason being is because of this. If this game's close in Oklahoma City, they can convince themselves that they're like close to being a contender. And honestly, they're not. Chet Holmgren's got to get better, right? He's got to make sure his foot's okay. SGA is fantastic. Giddey is a very solid player. They have some good up-and-coming talent, but they're not close yet to be a top-tier player in the West. Although SGA, he's a freaking boss. He's incredible. But ideally, you'd want to lose as big, so that way you're going to be even more focused on improving the roster over the year, and you have proper expectations of the fans. I think Oklahoma State's just happy that they're there. SGA is going to play incredible tonight. I 100% believe that. But Pelicans are a much deeper team. They're playing at home. Plus, if you look at the play-in tournament, other than the bubble year, favorites win in these. This isn't this isn't sharp. Now, yeah, did the Timberwolves and Hawks win yesterday? Did they break the trend? Sure. But for the most part, favorites typically win. I like the Pelicans here minus 5.5. CJ's fantastic. SJ is slightly better than him, but CJ is more experienced. He's more used to moments like this. Brandon Ingram is I think probably, he's definitely the best scorer on the court, and they have absolutely no one to guard him in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City plays absolutely no defense whatsoever. That's going to be a big problem in the playoffs. And again, I just think the Pelicans are a lot deeper, and they're going to win this game very comfortably. It's going to be a 10, 11, 12-point win. It's not going to really be close. I think the score is going to look actually closer than it actually was. So I'm going with the Pelicans here minus 5.5. Now, like I said, we will be adding more picks later today. For those of you guys who are members, you will be texted those immediately once we decide on those. And for those guys who are not, you can check my Twitter when we put it up there. My Twitter is linked in the description below. So our best bet of the day, like I mentioned, is the Pelicans minus 5.5. So let's go lock on that pick. Let's go make some money together. Let's go win together. And I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.